Is this A. 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, B. 1965 AC Cobra 289, C. 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS, D. 1967 Sunbeam Tiger? The correct answer is B. 1965 AC Cobra 289. The choices are A. 1967 Mercury Cougar, B. 1964 Ford Mustang, C. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, D. 1968 Chevrolet Nova SS. It's A. A 1967 Mercury Cougar. Is this one A. 1967 Dodge Coronet RT, B. 1966 Buick Skylark GS, C. 1964 Pontiac GTO, D. 1969 Ford Falcon GT? As you might have guessed, this is D. 1969 Ford Falcon GT. Is this car A. 1966 Dodge Charger, B. 1967 Plymouth GTX, C. 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass, D. 1969 Buick GS 400 Stage 1 Coupe? This classic is D. 1969 Buick GS 400 Stage 1 Coupe. Are we looking at A. 1968 Pontiac Firebird, B. 1969 AMC Javelin, C. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, D. 1965 Ford Falcon Sprint? You're riding in style with B. 1969 AMC Javelin. Is this classic A. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu, B. 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner, C. 1965 Dodge Dart, D. 1969 Pontiac Tempest? This is B. 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner. Is this pickup truck A. 1964 Ferrari 275 GTB, B. 1961 Jaguar E-Type, C. 1967 Maserati Mistral, D. 1965 Dodge Dart GT? The correct answer is C. 1967 Maserati Mistral. Do you think this is A. 1963 Mercedes-Benz 28 OSL Pagoda, B. 1966 Austin Healey 3000, C. 1963 MG Mayet Mark I, D. 1968 Triumph Spitfire? If you pick C, 1963 MG Meade Mark I, you're correct. Is this one? A. 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint. B. 1963 Aston Martin D B4 GT. C. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. D. 1966 Di Tommaso Mangusta. You're looking at D. 1966 Di Tommaso Mangusta. If you're enjoying this quiz, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss our next retro car quiz. Pick from A. 1967 ISO Grifo. B. 1966 Lamborghini Miura. C. 1965 Ferrari 500 Superfast. D. 1968 Monteverde 375S. The right answer is C. 1965 Ferrari 500 Superfast. Is this classic car? A. 1965 Bizzarrini Strada. B. 1963 Matrojet. C. 1966 Ford GT40. D. 1967 Pininfarina Sigma. This one is C. 1966 Ford GT40. What's your best guess for this one? A 1968 Nissan Fairlady. B. 1967 Toyota 2000 GTC. 1966 Honda S800D. 1969 Lotus Europa. The correct answer is B. 1967 Toyota 2000 GT. Is this vintage auto? A. 1966 Alfa Romeo Spider Duetto. B. 1967 Mazda Cosmo. C. 1965 Triumph Herald. D. 1969 MGB GT. This one is B. 1967 Mazda Cosmo. Is this car A. 1965 Shelby Cobra 427, B. 1966 TVR Tuscan, C. 1964 Griffith 200, D. 1967 Chevron B8? If you guessed D. 1967 Chevron B8, you're right. Is this vehicle a 1966 Datsun 1600, B. 1968 BMW 2 2002, C. 1967 Saab Sonnet 2, D. 1965 Volvo P 1800? This is B. 1968 BMW 2002. Do you think this A is a 1964 Jensen CV8, B 1966 Maserati Sebring, C 1963 Aston Martin DB5, D 1967 Lanka Fulvia? You got it right if you answered A 1964 Jensen CV8. Is this classic car A 1969 Dodge Super B, B 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SSD, 1967 Oldsmobile Toronado, D 1968 Mercury Cyclone? The correct choice is B 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS. Do you think this auto is A 1964 Renault Dauphine, B 1962 NSU Prinz, C 1960 Volkswagen Beetle, D 1966 Morris Mini Minor? It's A 1964 Renault Dauphine. The choices are a 1968 Ferrari Daytona, B 1964 Lancia Flaminia, C 1967 Mazda Cosmo, D 1965 Gordon Keeble GK1. This one is the D 1965 Gordon Keeble GK1. What's your best guess for this one? A 1963 Porsche 911, B 1967 Fiat Dino Coupe, C 1969 Opel GT, D 1965 Renault Caravelle. If you said B 1967 Fiat Dino Coupe, give yourself a point. Leave a comment to see how many points you scored. Let us know what you'd like to create for your next video.